takademida, takademida, takitada, takitadenada, takitada, terigada, takademida, 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 takitada, takitadenada, takitada, terigada, takademida, 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 takitada, takitadenada, takitada, terigada. Takademida, 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 takitada, takitadinada, takitada, tirigada.
Pama gama gani sapa sani sapa ni saga sani sani pani sapa ni saga ma pagama pani ni pani pama pama gama pagama gani sapa ni sapa saga sani sani pani pama pani saga ma pani saga ma pani saga sani sani pani ni pama pagama pagama sani saga ma ni pama pasani pani pama pama gani pama pama ni pama sani pama pama pagama gani sapa ni saga ma pagama pasani pani pama pani saga sani sani pani pama pama pani saga kaga sani sani pani pama pama sani saga ma pa
Good evening, everyone. Welcome again to Poojitha Medi's Rangapravesam. There are a few requests before we start the performance today. We request you all to remain silent while the performances are going on, and if there are any disturbance caused by little kids, I would like to request you to please take to the rooms on your side so it doesn't disturb other audience. And we also request you not to take videos of the dance performances of Poojitha. And also, I would like to request to please keep your phones on silent or vibration, please. I would like to start this evening by inviting our guests, family members, friends, well-wishers, and every other person present here to Poojitha Medi's Rangapravesam. This is an occasion through which Poojitha wishes to show her dedication for Kuchipudi dance and offer her pranamas to her guru. I would like to request you all to please take your seats so we can start today's program. Light and brightness represent the positive, the good, and the good spirits. In this view, darkness represents evil. By lighting a lamp, the lamp becomes the brightness, not to be the light itself, but merely as a message to remind all who are present of peace and positivity. That way, the presence of light or fire will ensure success. Lighting a lamp before any ceremony spreads divine grace and also shows everyone who is present how to rise upwards and dispel darkness. After all, fire is one of the 5 elements that form our body. To bring that brightness to today's event, I would like to request Poojitha's parents, Himabindu Medi and Munishwara Babu Medi, to accompany the priests and today's honorable guests, Sri Jandyala Jayakrishna Bapuji Garu, Dr. Akkaraju Sharma Garu, and Sri Praveen Sharma Garu, along with Guru Arunakumari Kotapati and Poojitha Medi onto the stage to light the lamp, please.
Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Om Shubham Bhavatu Kalyani Ayurarogya Sampadam Mama Buddhi Prakashaya Deepa Jyotir Namostute Mangale Mangaladhare Mangalye Mangalaprade मङ्गलार्थं मङ्गलेशी माङ्गल्यं देहि मे सदा शरणागतदीनार्तपरित्राणपरायणे सर्वस्यार्तिहरे देवी नारायणि नमोऽस्तु ते। ॐ सृष्टिस्थितिविनाशानां शक्तिभूते सनातने गुणाश्रये गुणमये नारायणि नमोऽस्तु ते। नमो देव्यै महादेव्यै शिवायै सततं नमः। नमः प्रकृत्यै भद्रायै नियताः प्रणतास्मताम्। रौद्रायै नमो नित्यायै गौर्यै धात्र्यै नमो नमः। ज्योत्स्नायै चेन्दुरूपिण्यै सुखायै सततं नमः। ॐ कल्याण्यै प्रणतां वृद्ध्यै सिद्ध्यै कुर्मो नमो नमः। नैऋत्यै भूभृदां लक्ष्म्यै सर्वाण्येते नमो नमः। दुर्गायै दुर्गपारायै सारायै सर्वकारिण्यै ख्यात्यै तथैव कृष्णायै धूम्रायै सततं नमः। अधिसौम्यादिरौद्रायै नतास्तस्यै नमो नमः। नमो जगत्प्रतिष्ठायै देव्यै कृत्यै नमो नमः। ॐ या देवी सर्वभूतेषु विष्णुमायेति शब्दिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु बुद्धिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। सप्रतसभां मे गोपाय ये च सभ्याः सभासदः तानिन्द्रियावदः कुरु सर्वमायुरुपासताम्। अहे बुद्नियमन्त्रं मे गोपाय यमृषयस्त्रैविदा विदुः ऋचः सामानि यजुगुंषि साहि श्रीरमृता सतां। यो वैतां ब्रह्मणो वेद अमृतेनावृतां पुरीं तस्मै ब्रह्म च ब्रह्मा च आयुः कीर्तिं प्रजां ददुः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ श्रीवर्चस्वमायुष्यमारोग्यमाविध चोभमानं महीयते। धान्यं धनं पशुं बहुपुत्रलाभं शतसंवत्सरं दीर्घमायुः। शतमानं भवति शतायुः पुरुषः शतेन्द्रिय आयुष्वेवेन्द्रिये प्रतिष्ठति। ओम्।
I know that most of you know about Poojitha here, but I would still like to take a couple minutes to let you all know about her. Poojitha Medi is a rising sophomore at Central Bucks West High School in Doylestown, Pennsylvania. She showed an interest in dance at a young age and started leaning towards Kuchipudi at 6 years old under the guidance of Srimati Pratyusha Nair. At the age of 11, she moved to Padajari Kuchipudi Kalakshetram and continued to study and learn Kuchipudi dance with Guru Srimati Arunakumari Kotapati, where her passion for dance blossomed. She has also performed in many local and national events, including UPenn Museum, Bharatiya Temple, International Spring Festival, and several other Telugu national associations. Poojitha also has many other interests outside of Kuchipudi dance, including Carnatic vocal, violin, and mixed martial arts. She has also been a member of Select Choir and plays violin in the Select Chamber Orchestra at her school and also part of the Youth Orchestra of Bucks County. Poojitha is a member of National Junior Honors Society and an active youth volunteer for Seva International. Poojitha also excels in academics and is a recipient of President's Award for Academic Excellence in 2023. Poojitha wants to continue to learn and perform Kuchipudi dance with the blessings of her guru, parents, and well-wishers like you. She wants to make use of her Kuchipudi learning by practicing and spreading this art and use it to help girl education and children's health causes. I would like to invite today's star of the event, Poojitha Medi, onto the stage to speak a few words and seek blessings before she begins her performance.
Namaskaram, everyone. Thank you all for coming to my Ranga Pravesham. I'm really excited to dance for you all, and I hope you enjoy.
Since Ranga Pravesam is related to Kuchipudi dance, I would like to say a few words about Kuchipudi dance. Kuchipudi originated in the 17th century with the creation by Siddhendra Yogi of the dance drama Bhama Kalapam, a story of Satyabhama, the charming but jealous wife of Lord Sri Krishna. Kuchipudi derives its name from the village of Kuchelapuram in Andhra Pradesh. As a classical form of dance drama and music, Kuchipudi enjoys a unique place among the Indian classical idioms. Kuchipudi was originally a male dance tradition, where they portrayed the roles of both men and women while enchanting the stories from the Hindu mythology. It was only in the last 9 to 10 decades that women were introduced to this art form. Kuchipudi, in its present form, is the result of the vision of stalwarts like Vempati Chinnasatyam Garu, Vedantam Lakshmi Narayana Sastri Garu, Vempati Venkata Narayana Sastri Garu, Chinta Venkatramaya, and many others. Kuchipudi is characterized by its fast rhythms and fluid movements, creating a unique blend of control and abandon, strength and delicacy. The dance consists of nritta, the footwork, and rhythmic hand gestures which help convey a story. I would like to also take a few minutes to let you all know about this auspicious event in Kuchipudi called Ranga Pravesam. Dance students think that Ranga Pravesam as a completion of their education in dance, but Ranga Pravesam is the beginning to the in-depth learning of dance. One with the true passion and perseverance can only continue the path of learning after Ranga Pravesam. Ranga Pravesam signifies that the dancer, after years of training under her guru, now can ascend the stage. Before starting any performance, event, or any major work, we pray to God for its well-going, right? In the same way, Kuchipudi dance has its way of praying to all the gods called Prarthana. Prarthana translates to prayer. This does not contain any dance, but the song itself involves all the prayers using all the instruments and words. I would like to request you all your attention as we start today's performance with this Prarthana and as Poojitha seeks blessings from Lord Nataraja to begin with.
Samanjita Kalanidhyu Apasta Vignata Misravu Surpakannamupasmahe Kradagadam tatam takatam tatam kradadim tadim takadim tadim tam tatam takatam tatam kradadim tadim
After the Pradhana, we will be proceeding with Ranga Puja. Ranga Puja, which literally means offerings of prayers to the stage. It includes purification and preparation of the stage for the actual performance. Whenever we start a major work, we purify and prepare the place for the subsequent action. Similarly, the dancer offers herself to the god, and hence the importance of Ranga Puja, which is depicted in dance form by purifying the stage by sprinkling Gangajal, offering flowers to the god, lighting of incense sticks, and deepam, etc. This Ranga Puja is set to Talamalika Ragam.
ದೊದ್ದೋ ದಿಂದ ದಿಮ್ ತಾ ತಕ ದೊದ್ದೋ ದಿಂದ ದಿಮ್ ದಿಮ್ ತಕ ದೊದ್ದೋ ದಿಂದ ದಿಮ್ ತಾ ತಕ ದೊದ್ದೋ ದಿಂದ ದಿಮ್ ದಿಮ್ ತಕ ದೊದ್ದೋ ದಿಂದ ದಿಮ್ ತಾ ತಕ ದೊದ್ದೋ ದಿಂದ ದಿಮ್ ದಿಮ್ ತಕ ದೊದ್ದೋ ದಿಂದ ದಿಮ್ ತಾ ತಕ ದೊದ್ದೋ ದಿಂದ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ ತಕತೋಂ ತಕತೋಂ ತದ್ದಿಂ ಗಿಣ್ಣ ತೋಂ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ ತಕತೋಂ ತಕತೋಂ ತದ್ದಿಂ ಗಿಣ್ಣ ತೋಂ ಧೀಂ ತಗಿಟ ಧೀಂ ತಗಿಟ ಗಿಣ ತತ್ತೋಂ ಕಿಡದಗ ತರಗಿಡ ತೋಂ ಧೀಂ ತಗಿಟ ಧೀಂ ತಗಿಟ ಗಿಣ ತತ್ತೋಂ ಕಿಡದಗ ತರಗಿಡ ತೋಂ ದಿನ ಕಿಡದಗ ದಿನ ಕಿಡದಗ ದಿನ ಕಿಡದಗ ದಿನ ಕಿಡದಗ ದಿನ ಕಿಡದಗ ದಿನ ಕಿಡದಗ ತಾಕಿಟ ಝಂ ತರಿ ತಾಕಿಟ ಝಂ ತರಿ ತತ್ ತಾಕಿಟ ಝಂ ತರಿ ತತಂ ತದಿಗಿಣ ತೋಂ ತಾಕಿಟ ಝಂ ತರಿ ತಾಕಿಟ ಝಂ ತರಿ ತತ್ ತಾಕಿಟ ಝಂ ತರಿ ತತಂ ತದಿಗಿಣ ತೋಂ ತಾಕಿಟ ಝಂ ತರಿ ತಾಕಿಟ ಝಂ ತರಿ ತತ್ ತಾಕಿಟ ಝಂ ತರಿ ತತಂ ಕಿಡದಗ ತರಗಿಡ ತೋಂ ದಿಂ ದಿಂ ತಕ ದೊದ್ದೋ ದಿಂದ ದಿಂ ತಾ ತಕ ದೊದ್ದೋ ದಿಂದ ದಿಂ ದಿಂ ತಕ ದೊದ್ದೋ ದಿಂದ ದಿಂ ತಾ ತಕ ದೊದ್ದೋ ದಿಂದ ದಿಂ ದಿಂ ತಕ ದೊದ್ದೋ ದಿಂದ ದಿಂ ತಾ ತಕ ದೊದ್ದೋ ದಿಂದ ದಿಂ ದಿಂ ತಕ ದೊದ್ದೋ ದಿಂದ ದಿಂ ತಾ ತಕ ದೊದ್ದೋ ದಿಂದ ದಿಂ ದಿಂ ತಕ ದೊದ್ದೋ ದಿಂದ ಧಿಂ ತಕಿಟ ತತ್ ತಕಿಟ ತತ್ ತಕಿಟ ತಜ್ಜಂ ಧಿಂ ತಕಿಟ ಧಿನ ತಕಿಟ ಧಿನ ತಕಿಟ ತಜ್ಜಂ ಧಿಂ ತಕಿಟ ತತ್ ತಕಿಟ ತತ್ ತಕಿಟ ತಜ್ಜಂ ಧಿಂ ತಕಿಟ ಧಿನ ತಕಿಟ ಧಿನ ತಕಿಟ ತಜ್ಜಂ ಧಿಂ ತಕಿಟ ತತ್ ತಕಿಟ ತತ್ ತಕಿಟ ತಜ್ಜಂ ಧಿಂ ತಕಿಟ ಧಿನ ತಕಿಟ ಧಿನ ತಕಿಟ ತಜ್ಜಂ ಧಿಂ ತಕಿಟ ತತ್ ತಕಿಟ ತತ್ ತಕಿಟ ತಜ್ಜಂ ಧಿಂ ತಕಿಟ ತತ್ ತಕಿಟ ತೈ ಧಿಂ ತಕಿಟ ತತ್ ತಕಿಟ ತತ್ ಧಿತ್ತಜಂ ತದಿಗಿಣ ತೋಂ ಧಿತ್ತಜಂ ತದಿಗಿಣ ತೋಂ ತಜಂ ತದಿಗಿಣ ತೋಂ ತದಿಗಿಣ ತೋಂ ತದಿಗಿಣ ತೋಂ ತದ್ಧಿತ್ತಜಂ ತದಿಗಿಣ ತೋಂ ಧಿತ್ತಜಂ ತದಿಗಿಣ ತೋಂ ತಜಂ ತದಿಗಿಣ ತೋಂ ತದಿಗಿಣ ತೋಂ ತದಿಗಿಣ ತೋಂ ತದ್ಧಿತ್ತಜಂ ತದಿಗಿಣ ತೋಂ ಧಿತ್ತಜಂ ತದಿಗಿಣ ತೋಂ ತಜಂ ತದಿಗಿಣ ತೋಂ ತದಿಗಿಣ ತೋಂ ತದಿಗಿಣ ತೋಂ ಧಿಂ ತಕಿಟ ತತ್ ತಕಿಟ ತತ್ ತಕಿಟ ತಜ್ಜಂ ಧಿಂ ತಕಿಟ ಧಿನ ತಕಿಟ ಧಿನ ತಕಿಟ ತಜ್ಜಂ ಧಿಂ ತಕಿಟ ತತ್ ತಕಿಟ ತತ್ ತಕಿಟ ತಜ್ಜಂ ಧಿಂ ತಕಿಟ ಧಿನ ತಕಿಟ ಧಿನ ತಕಿಟ ತಜ್ಜಂ ಧಿಂ ತಕಿಟ ತತ್ ತಕಿಟ ತತ್ ತಕಿಟ ತಜ್ಜಂ ಧಿಂ ತಕಿಟ ಧಿನ ತಕಿಟ ಧಿನ ತಕಿಟ ತಜ್ಜಂ ಧಿಂ ತಕಿಟ ತತ್ ತಕಿಟ ಧಿಂ ತಕಿಟ ತತ್ ತಕಿಟ ತೈ ಧಿಂ ತಕಿಟ ತತ್ ತಕಿಟ ತಾ ತತ್ತ ದಣ್ಣತ್ತದಿಂದ ತದ್ದಿ ದಣ್ಣದಿಂದ ತತ್ತ ದಣ್ಣತ್ತದಿಂದ ತದ್ದಿ ದಣ್ಣದಿಂದ ತತ್ತ ದಣ್ಣತ್ತದಿಂದ ತದ್ದಿ ದಣ್ಣದಿಂದ ತತ್ತ ದಣ್ಣತ್ತದಿಂದ ತದ್ದಿ ದಣ್ಣದಿಂದ ತತ್ತ ದಣ್ಣತ್ತದಿಂದ ತಕದಿನ ತೋಂ ತಕದಿನ ತೋಂ ತಕದಿನ ತಾಕತ್ತ ದೊದ್ದೊದಿಂದ ಧೀ ತೊದಿಕ್ಕ ತಕ್ಕ ತಾರಿ ಕತ್ತ ದೊದ್ದೊದಿಂದ ಧೀ ತೊದಿಕ್ಕ ತಕ್ಕ ತಾಕತ್ತ ದೊದ್ದೊದಿಂದ ತಾರಿ ಕತ್ತ ದೊದ್ದೊದಿಂದ ತದ್ಧಣ ತಜ್ಜಣು ದಿಗಿದಾಗ ತಾಕತ್ ದಿಗಿಜ್ಜಣು ತತ್ತರಗಡದೋಂ ತದ್ಧಣ ತಜ್ಜಣು ದಿಗಿದಾಗ ತಾಕತ್ ದಿಗಿಜ್ಜಣು ತತ್ತರಗಡದೋಂ ತದ್ಧಣ ತಜ್ಜಣು ತದ್ದಿಮಿ ತಕ್ಕಿಡ ಕಿಡದಗ ತರಗಡ ತೋಂ ಕಿಡದಗ ತರಗಡ ತೋಂ ಕಿಡದಗ ತರಗಡ ತತ್ ದಣ್ಣತ್ತದಿಂದ ತದ್ದಿ ದಣ್ಣದಿಂದ ತತ್ತ ದಣ್ಣತ್ತದಿಂದ ತದ್ದಿ ದಣ್ಣದಿಂದ ತತ್ತ ದಣ್ಣತ್ತದಿಂದ ತದ್ದಿ ದಣ್ಣದಿಂದ ತತ್ತ ದಣ್ಣತ್ತದಿಂದ ತದ್ದಿ ದಣ್ಣದಿಂದ Cool clean. బిందు గారు స్క్రీన్ క్లోజ్. బిందు స్క్రీన్. వెయిట్ ఈ పూలు తీసేయాలండి. ఫ్రంట్ కూడా ఉన్నాయి. అతను కింద వేయాల్సిన స్టేజ్ మీద వేసి
Since Poojitha has purified and prepared the stage for her Ranga Pravesam, we will be proceeding to the Kuchipudi's traditional prayer items, Brahmanjali. This is a puja song written by Sri Bhujangaraya Sharma Garu in Ragamalika Ragam and Aditalam. This puja song is choreographed by Guru Padma Bhushan Dr. Vempatishan Satyam Garu. This item was replete with salutations to the one who creates Tanda, Lasya, and offering divine salutations to Siddhendra Yogi.
भुवनं यस्य ಚಂದ್ರ ತಾರಾ ವಂದೇ ಸಾತ್ವಿಕಂ ಶಿವಂ सभाकल्पतरुर्भवति सभाकल्पतरुर्भवति वेद शाखोपशोभिता शास्त्र पुष्प समाकीर्ण विद्वद्भ्रमरपू संयुत
After all prayers and salutations, we now have Muthuswami Dikshitar Kriti. This item is on Lord Ganesha, who is also called by several other names like Gajanana, Heramba, Vinayaka, Ekadanta, Vakratunda, Lambodara, Vignaraja, and so on. He is the loving son of Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati. The Hindu tradition also calls Ganesha as Vigneshwara. It means in Sanskrit language, the one who is the Lord of removing obstacles and difficulties. Our Hindu tradition states that he is the God of wisdom, success, and good luck. Because of this, many Hindus worship him before any major endeavor they undertake. Ganesha is also known as the guardian of historic knowledge. Therefore, he is considered the presiding deity of astrology. He is the one who transcribed the Mahabharata, one of the holy books of Hinduism. Many see the union of Ganesha's body and elephant's head as a representation of how the spirit should live in harmony with nature. His large elephant head is an embodiment of wisdom and understanding. His round belly can be seen as cosmos, while the snake around his waist is the energy that holds the cosmos together. Anindya, the mouse he rides on, is like a wandering mind that can be controlled under the weight of knowledge. Ganesha has 4 hands. One holds an axe to cut off the attachments, one holds a rope to pull a person towards the highest goal, one with a sweet to reward those who live a life of spiritual discipline, and one held with the palm out to give blessings and protect those on the path of spirituality. The dance in this item will show all his greatness. So, this evening is preceded by a prayer to Lord Ganesha, who will ward off all the evil and protect Poojitha so the performance could proceed smoothly without any obstruction. For that reason, we have Muthuswami Dikshitar Kriti, which dance is composed by Guru Sri Sheikh Khalil. This song is set to Nataragam Ekatalam.
tajam jam tatakatai tadidididakata tajam jam tatakatai tadidididaka dididaka tajam jam tataka tadidididaka tajam jam tataka tadidididaka tajam jam tataka takita dikita tongita nangita takatargita takita dikita tongita nangita takatargita takita dikita tongita nangita takatargita
This evening, I would like to take a couple minutes from you to introduce you to the guru of Poojitha Medi, Aruna Kotapati, and also tell you about the school she established. Guru Arunakumari Kotapati is a certified Kuchipudi dance professional from Potti Sriramulu Telugu University, Hyderabad, and also a graduate in mathematics. She has been involved with this rich art form for the past 30 years as a student, performer, and a trainer. She got trained under Guru Sri Khalil Sheikh and later under Guru Padma Bhushan Dr. Vempati Chinnasatyam and his son Kala Prapurna Guru Sri Vempati Ravishankar at Kuchipudi Art Academy, Chennai. She received many awards like Natya Mayuri, Natya Siromani, Rasaramya Lasya Mauktikam, Natya Kaumudi, Natya Vidyadhari, UNESCO Golden Couple, Visista Mahila Puraskar, and many others. Guru Arunakumari Kotapati established Padajari Kuchipudi Kalakshetram in October 2018 in Pennsylvania and has been actively training several students in Kuchipudi dance. She has been involved in many cultural activities, which looked very encouraging for her to train and perform in the United States. Her motive is to promote the rich heritage of Kuchipudi and the flavors to enthusiastic and interested people. She, being a student of Kuchipudi Art Academy, follows the same Vempati style in her teaching. She sincerely takes all the guidance from her gurus and passes on them to her students as well. Though there were many hurdles during the pandemic period, she never gave up on her zeal in teaching and giving performances. She made use of technology and continued her classes virtually, where the students and parents also showed the same level of interest and support. The other unique thing about the dance school is its significant student and teacher relationship, and this can be seen by the way students attend the classes regularly and the way they have been with the teacher during the classes and the enthusiasm they have to learn new lessons. So, in this way, students are modeled as performers and have performed in many events like NATA Annual Convention, Philadelphia, Mahalakshmi Temple, Delaware, India's Independence Day celebration by Seva, Ganesh Festival at Bridgewater Temple, New Jersey, Brahmotsavas and Ganesh Festival at Bharatiya Temple, Chinmaya Mission, Stoursburg University, Sai Temple and Hindu Temple, 611th Annamaya Jayanti celebrations and Ramadasu Jayanti Utsavam by Silicon Andhra University, Telugu Association of Greater Delaware Valley Ugadi celebrations, Philadelphia Telugu Association Tana Annual Convention and International Women's Day celebrations, and many more. One of the main reasons for tonight's event to keep going on is the support of orchestra we have. I would like to take this moment to first introduce to the vocal of today's event, Nallan Chakravartula Padasarathi Garu. Padasarathi Garu hails from a family, Nallan Chakravartula, dedicated to music and literature for generations. Padasarathi had his initial training from Sistu Prabhakar Krishnamurti Sastri and later on from one of the Hyderabad brothers, D. Shesachari. He is a high-grade artist of AIR, having several performances in AIR and DD. He has performed at various music sabhas in Chennai, Mumbai, Vijayawada, Hyderabad and Kakinada. Padasarathi Garu won a gold medal in the national level and state level inter-university music competitions and also received central scholarship from Government of India. He is an All India radio artist and worked as a lecturer in vocal music at the Vasavi College of Music and Dance, Hyderabad. He also runs a music institution called Amrita Music Academy and is the founder of Serani Music Educational Trust. Apart from being a vocalist to Kuchipudi and Bharatanatyam dance performances, he also composed music for many dance ballets. I would like to invite Padasarathi Garu onto the stage and also invite Poojitha's parents, Babu Medi Garu and Himabindu Garu to felicitate him. Thanking Parthasarthi Garu once again for his support to today's event, we will be proceeding to the next item. The next item Poojitha is presenting to you is another most beautiful piece choreographed by Guru Sri Chinta Adinarayana Sarma Garu. According to Hindu religion, the supreme lord of dance is Shiva, third of the Hindu trinity, Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara. Maheshwara is one of the other names of Lord Shiva. He shatters illusions to give people clarity and vision. His destruction often comes with the purpose of bringing new life. It means he is the source of good. Shiva wears a snake as a necklace. It represents the snake periodically sheds its skin so that it can grow a new one, symbolizing the death and rebirth that Shiva gives. Shiva is depicted dancing in middle of a fiery ring while trampling a demon under his foot. In Nataraja depiction, he typically holds fire in his left hand and the snake in his right hand, showing his control over the most violent and sinister forces. Shiva's dance is depicted as rigorous and joyful. Lord Shiva is the only god worshipped in the form of linga, an abstract or anachronic representation of Shiva. The divine dance performed by Lord Shiva is called Tandava. Shiva is depicted as dancing the Tandava in his form of Nataraja. There are three aspects of Lord Shiva's Tandava dances, namely the destructive, the yogic, and the gift-giving. In the first aspect, he dances as a destroyer of illusion, dancing on the burning grounds with 10 arms, denoting great power. This requires tremendous agility and great stamina as it is choreographed with difficult poses, demanding flexibility and strength of the dancers. This dance piece, Natyahela, which is a combination of different elements of his dance, contains the grace of Kuchipudi dance style, lots of poses that resemble Lord Nataraja. It describes face, body, poses, and posture while dancing. Poojitha shows you the excellence of her eyes, neck, and eyebrow movements in this item. This dance is a mixture of lyrics, music, and jatis. Natyahela is set to Hindola Ragam Aditalam.
धिनत धीम तक तदि जनत जन जनत जन तद नत जन दनत जन धित धीम तक धिनत धीम तक तदि जनत जन जनत जन धित धीम तक धिनत धीम तक तदि जनत जन जनत जन धित धीम तक धिनत धीम तक दिन तक दिन ता रित रित किट जम तजम तदि गिण तुम तत् रित रित किट जम तजम तदिगिण तुम तारि तरित किट जम तजम ततरि तरित किट जम तजम तद धीम तक धीम तरिगिण तक तधिं गिण तुम तधिं गिण तुम तधिं गिण तुम तद धीम तक धीम తరగడతక తధింగిణతం 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 తద్ధీం తా తక ధీం తా తరగడతక ధీం తరగడతక ధీం తరగడతక
మిలిత సంగీత సాధనాన్వయ నాటకళారాధన మిలిత సంగీత సాధనాన్వయ నాటకళారాధన మిలిత సంగీత సాధనాన్వయ
తంగడతక తరగడతక సత్తజ్జం 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 తరగడతం తరగడతం
మొలుక మయూర
తజం తతరుం తధణం తజణుం ద
మొలుక మయూర కోమల పంచమ స్వరము
తరగడతం 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 తరగడతం
కోమల పంచమ స్వరముల సముదు భంగిమల సముదు భంగిమల సముదు భంగిమల
తక్కదిమి తక్కచెను తక్కదిమి తక్కచెను
సముదు భంగిమల మధుర సముదు భంగిమల
తరగడతం
సముదు భంగిమల
తరగడతం 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 తరగడతం
సముదు భంగిమల సాగ సగ మగ మాద మద నిధర్మ భంగిమల మధుర సముదు భంగిమల సముదు భంగిమల సముదు భంగిమల సముదు భంగిమల సముదు భంగిమల మధురిమల సముదు భంగిమల ఘనరాగ గంధ సముదు భంగిమల
గణరాగ గంధర్వ సంగీతముల సాసగగమ సత్తత్ తరగడతం
మామద
సత్తత్ తరగడతం
మామదని
సత్తత్ తరగడతం
దాదని నిస
ఘణం ఘణత చెను
నిస సగ
ధిమిత్ ధిమిత చెను
సగ గమ
ఘణం ఘణత చెను తాంగడతక 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 తజ్జం 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 తకదినతం తకదినతం తకదిన సత్తజ్జం 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 తరగడతం తరగడతం తరగడతం
వికసిత వదన విలాస పులయ మేర
తరగడతం 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 తరగడతం
వికసిత వదన విలాస పులయ మేర భావ ప్రకంపిత రాజహంసల 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 భావ ప్రకంపిత రాజహంసల
తరగడదం 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 తరగడదం
రాజహంసల
tajam tait tajam tajam
మృదంగవాద్య పులింగరుల
takita dekita tongita nangita tadigida
మిళిత సంగీత సాధనాన్మయ
tajam kirtaka tajam kirtaka tajam targadom targadom targadom
మిళిత సంగీత నటనాది నేత ఈ నటరాజ సన్నిధి నటనాది నేత శ్రీ నటరాజ సన్నిధి నటనాది నేత శ్రీ నటరాజ సన్నిధి నటనాది నేత శ్రీ నటరాజ
శ్రీ నటరాజ సన్నిధి నటనాధినేత 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 శ్రీ నటరాజ సన్నిధి
అలవాణి ఘన వీణ సంగీత సరళి అలవాణి ఘన వీణ సంగీత సరళి
నటన ఘటిత తక ధెత్తై ధిమితై తళంగు తక ధిమి
భంగిమలిడగా
తజ్జం సా స స గ గ గ మ స్వరము పడ కిటక తై తకిట తక తజం తతం కిటక తై తకిట తక తజం తతం కిటక దిత్త ధీం తక ధిన తదీం తక తది జన తజన జన తజన దిత్త ధీం తక ధిన తదీం తక తాంగిడ తక దింద తాంగిడ తక దింద తాంగిడ తక దింద తాంగిడ తక దింద ద దిత్త ధీం తదన దన తజను తదన దన తజను తాంగిడ తక దింద తాంగిడ తక దింద తాంగిడ తక దింద తాంగిడ తక దింద ద దిత్త ధిం దిన తదీం తదం స తాంగిడతక తరిగిడతక ధిత్ తాంగిడతక తరిగిడతక తద్ ధిత్ తాంగిడతక తరిగిడతక తోం తత్ తోం తాంగిడతక తరిగిడతక తధింగిణ తోం తాంగిడతక తరిగిడతక తధింగిణ తోం తాంగిడతక తరిగిడతక తధింగిణ తోం తక్క జెన్ను తజ్జెన్ తక జెన్ను తజెన్ను తక్క తదిగిణ తోం తాంగిడతక తరిగిడతక ధిత్ తాంగిడతక తరిగిడతక తద్ ధిత్ తాంగిడతక తరిగిడతక తోం తత్ తోం తాంగిడతక తరిగిడతక తధింగిణ తోం తాంగిడతక తరిగిడతక తధింగిణ తోం తాంగిడతక తరిగిడతక తధింగిణ తోం తక్క జెన్ను తజ్జెన్ తక జెన్ను తజెన్ను తక్క తదిగిణ తోం తాంగిడతక తరిగిడతక ధిత్ తాంగిడతక తరిగిడతక తద్ ధిత్ తాంగిడతక తరిగిడతక తోం తత్ తోం తాంగిడతక తరిగిడతక తధింగిణ తోం తాంగిడతక తరిగిడతక తధింగిణ తోం తాంగిడతక తరిగిడతక తధింగిణ తోం తక్క జెన్ను తజెన్ను తక జెన్ను తజెన్ను తక్క తదిగిణ తోం
సంగీత సాధనాన్మయ
Have you all observed her poses, eyebrows, eye movements? Let's just appreciate her again to keep encouraging. Now moving on, I would like to introduce to our Mridangam artist today who has been supporting the orchestra. Our Mridangam artist today is K. Venkata Subramanian. He is the son of Sri V. Krishnamurti Garu. His father is a Veena artist hailed from Tiruvarur, the birthplace of music trinities. He was inspired by the world of percussion from his childhood. He had his early training in Mridangam from Tiruvarur Sri N. Sai Ram, All India radio artist, Tiruchirappalli. Then, under the tutelage of well-known percussionist Sri S. Shaktivel, he had his advanced training. He also had training from Sangeeta Kala Prapurna, Tiruvarur Bhaktavatsalam, a distinguished Mridangam artist. He has been playing Mridangam in classical music and dance for more than 15 years. The Mridangam is an integral part of classical dance form where the rhythm plays a vital role. Venkata Subramanian is excelled in rhythm and able to follow the intricate footwork and able to embellish the dance with rhythmic improvisations. He has had the privileges to perform at leading festivals of India's most prestigious art festivals. He has given percussion support to renowned artists like Padma Shri Srimati Chitra Visweswaran, Padma Shri Dr. Padma Subramanian, Srimati Vaijayanti Mala Bali, and many other artists in India and abroad. Apart from accompanying dancers, he is also a very accomplished concert artist. He is highly sought after tutor and has been giving training to many students in India and abroad. I would like to once again invite Poojitha's parents onto the stage to felicitate K. Venkata Subramanian Garu. Thank you, Venkat Subramanian Garu, for your support today. And the next up performance by Poojitha is Narayanayam. This item is composed by Guru Padma Bhushan Dr. Vempatachan Satyam Garu and is based on Narayan Bhattathiri's Narayanayam, narrating the story of Lord Narayana in the initial two slokas and combining Sadasiva Brahmendra's Manasa Sancharare. This beautiful Kirtana describes the desire on one's mind to move around Brahman, who is the Lord of Almighty, and feels the God's presence. This song is set to Ragamalika Ragam Aditalam.
Oh
tadim 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 tadajjan tadim 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 tadajjan tadim 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 tadajjan tadim 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 tadajjan tadim tadim tadajjan tadim 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 tadajjan tadim 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 tadajjan tadim 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 tadajjan tadim tadim tadajjan tadim 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 tadajjan tadim tadim tadajjan tadim 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 tadajjan tadim 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 tadajjan
अग्रे पश्यामि तेजो निबिडतर कलायावली अग्रे पश्यामि तेजो निबिडतर कलायावली पीयूषं तदनु तदुतरे दिव्यकैशोरवेशं तारुण्यारम्भ रम्यौ परमसुखरसास्वाद रोमाञ्चिताङ्गै तारुण्यारम्भ रम्यौ परमसुखरसास्वाद आवीतं नारदाद्यै विलसद्ुपनिषत् सुन्दरी मण्डलैश्च आवीतं नारदाद्यै विलसद्ुपनिषत् सुन्दरी मण्डलैश्च नीलाभं कुञ्चिताग्रौ घनममलतरं संयुतं चारुभङ्ग्या नीलाभं कुञ्चिताग्रौ घनममलतरं संयुतं चारुभङ्ग्या रत्नोत्तं साभिरामौ वलयितमुदयश्चन्द्रिकै पिञ्चजालै मन्दारस्रन्नवीतं कबरी भार मालो कये स्निग्ध श्वेतो पुण्ड्रमपि च
झण्डु 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 तझण्डु झण्डु झण्डु तद्धिं गिणतों तझण्डु झण्डु झण्डु तझण्डु झण्डु तझण्डु झण्डु झण्डु तद्धिं गिणतों तझण्डु झण्डु झण्डु तद्धिं गिणतों तझण्डु झण्डु झण्डु तद्धिं गिणतों तरगडतों तरगडतों तद्धिं तरगडतों 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 तद्धिं तरगडतों तद्धिं तरगडतों तद्धिं तरगडतों तद्धिं तरगडतों ता तद्धिं गिणतों तद्धिं गिणतों ता तद्धिं गिणतों तद्धिं गिणतों ता तद्धिं गिणतों तद्धिं गिणतों तद्धिं गिणतों तद्धिं गिणतों तद्धिं गिणतों तरगडतों तरगडतों तगदु तरगडतों 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 तगदु तरगडतों 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 तगदु तरगडतों
मदसिकी पिंच अलंकृत मुरलीरवधारे परिपूरित मुरलीरवधारे परिपूरित
I'd like to take a moment to thank each and every one of you present here for attending and encouraging Poojitha so far. We have the Bharatiya Temple's president and founder, Nandati Todi, among us. So we would like to invite him onto the stage and speak a few words, sir.
Thank you, Babu and Imaji, to invite me here. This is a beautiful program. My Sada Pranam to Guruji, Anakumari ji, and we are proud to have Bapuji here among us. We are very proud to have you here, sir. It was very wonderful to see the last 15-20 minutes of presentation by Poojitha. Even though I don't understand much, but I can see a lot of energy, lot of dedication, lot of effort goes into this presentation. And Poojitha has been a student of Bharati Vidyalaya for about 10 plus years, I understand? 10 plus years? Right. And she is an excellent student and of Sanskrit. So we are very wonderful, we are very pleased to have Poojitha at Bharati Vidyalaya and making a showcase model of the achievements of the community children at Bharati Temple and Bharati Culture Center. The Bharati Vidyalaya has been a very important extension of Bharati Temple, and we are very proud of our 200 plus our children who are learning the Indian arts, culture, Indian religion, languages, and other things, our Indian values at Bharati Temple. The Bharati Culture Center provides this opportunity to all the community to showcase their talents. I mean, first to learn, practice at the Bharati Vidyalaya, and then we provide the opportunity for them to showcase the talents at the stage here. I'm very happy, Babu, that you choose Bharti Temple as a venue for today's program. We are very proud of that. Thank you, Bharti.
Nandaji, thank you very much for coming and blessing us. We feel that this is our kind of like community and family here. Our kids are growing up here. Thank you for providing this platform for the community here. Thank you, Nandaji.
Thank you, Nanji, for attending today's event and for all your work and service. At the beginning of this program, I have introduced you about Poojitha and said about all her work and interests. And now, her parents would like to show you all her interests, her life, and everything to you through an AV.
ఒకసారి వినాల్సింది ఇప్పుడు స్పాట్లో అంటే అసలు ఒకసారి మన రిహార్సల్స్ తీయాల్సింది.
ri ta dhan na chum ta te ta ri da dhan na chum ta te ta ri da dhan na chum te ta ri da dhan na chum ta ri da dhan na chum ta ri da da te ta ta ri da te ta ri da dhan na ta ri da dhan na ta chum ta chum ta chum ta ka te ta ri da dhan na te ta ri da dhan na ta ri da dhan na ta chum ta chum ta chum ta ke te ta ri da dhan na te ta ri da dhan na ta ri da dhan na ta ri da da te ta ri da dhan na ta tari da dhan ta tari da dhan ta ta jum ta jum ta jum ta ka jum ta ka jum ta ka jum ta ka jum ta dhan jum tari da da jum te tum nam ta ke ta dhan ta dhan ta dhan ta tari da da de tum nam ta tari da dhan ta ta dhan ta tari da da ta ta de da da tum nam tari da dhan ta jum ta ta da da de tum nam ta ta ke ta dhan ta ke ta dhan ta ke ta kar da da de tum nam tari da da de tum nam tari da da de tum nam tari da da de tum tari da da tum tari da da dim dim tari da da ta re ta dhan di ta re ta dhan ta dhan dim ta ta dhan ta ta tum ta ta de tang da da tari da ta de de tum tum tari da tum ta tangidadga darigidadga ta 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 de te ta tom tom de tarigidadum ta darigidadum kidadga darigidadga ta de tangidadga darigidadga ta ta jum ta dim tarigidadga ta jum tarigidadga ta num tarigidadga ta de tangidadga darigidadga ta ta jum ta dikke ta tum ta de tangidadga darigidadga ta ta jum kidadga darigidadga ta tangidadga da jum tagada tangidadga da jum kidadga jum kidadga jum kidadga jum tarigidadga 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 tangidadga tarigidadga da ta de ti tom tom de tangidadga tarigidadga da ta de ti tom tom de tangidadga tarigidadga da ta de ti tom tom de tangidadga tarigidadga da jum de tangidadga
kita tum ta ta de kita tum down dim ta de kita tum ta ka ta de kita tum ta ka de ko ta de kita tum down ta de kita tum ta de kita tum ta de kita tum ta ka 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 de kita tum ta ta he ta ri ta dhan na chum ta de ta ri da dhan na chum ta de ta ri da dhan na chum de ta ri da dhan na chum ta ri da dhan na chum ta ri da kita de ta ta ri da dhan na de ta ri da dhan na ta ri da dhan na ta chum ta chum ta chum ta ka de ta ta ri da dhan na de ta ri da dhan na ta ri da dhan na ta chum ta chum ta chum ta ka de ta ri da dhan na de ta ri da dhan na ta ri da dhan na ta ri da kita de ta ri da dhan na ta de ta ri da dhan na ta ta ri da dhan na ta ta chum ta chum ta chum ta ka chum ta ka chum ta ka chum ta kita chum ta dhan na chum ta ri da kita chum de tum nam ta kita dhan na ta dhan na ta de mi ta ri da kita de tum nam ta ta ri da dhan na ta ta dhan na ta ta ri da kita ta ta de ri da tum nam ta ri da dhan na ta chum ta ta ri da kita de tum nam ta ta kita dhan na ta kita chum ta kita ri da kita de tum nam ta ri da kita de tum nam ta ri da kita de tum nam ta ri da kita de tum ta ri da kita tum ta ri da kita dim ta ri da kita ta ri da dhan na di ta ri da dhan na ta dhan na dim ta dhan na ta dhan na tum ta dhan na tum ta dhan na de ta ri da kita ta de de tum tum ta ri da tum ta ri da tum ta ri da tum ta kita dari kita ta 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 de de ta tum tum de dari kita tum ta dari kita tum kita dari kita de tang kita dari kita ta jum ta dim dari kita jum dari kita num dari kita de tang kita dari kita ta jum ta de kita tum ta tang kita dari kita ta jum kita dari kita tangida kita jum tagada tangida kita jum kita kita jum kita kita jum kita kita jum tari kita tangida kita tangida kita ta de tom tom de tangida kita ta de tom tom de tangida kita ta de tom tom de tangida kita ta jum de tangida kita ta jum ta de kita ta de kita tum ta de ta de kita tum ta de ta de kita tum ta ka ta de kita tum ta ka de ko ta de kita tum ta ta de kita tum 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 ta ta he ta ri ta dhan na chum ta de ta ri da dhan na chum ta de ta ri da dhan na chum de ta ri da dhan na chum ta ri da dhan na chum ta ri kita kita de ta ta ri da de ta ri da dhan na ta ri da dhan na ta chum ta chum ta chum ta ka de ta ri da de ta ri da dhan na ta ri da dhan na ta chum ta chum ta chum ta ka de ta ri da dhan na ta ri da dhan na ta ri da dhan na ta ri kita kita de ta ri da dhan na ta de ta ri da dhan na ta ta ri da dhan na ta ta chum ta chum ta chum ta ka chum ta ka chum ta ka chum ta kita chum ta dhan na chum ta ri kita chum de tum nam ta kita dhan na ta dhan na ta de mi ta ta ri kita kita de tum nam ta ka ri da dhan na ta dhan na ta ta ri kita kita ta ta de kita tum nam ta ri da dhan na ta chum ta ta ri kita kita de tum nam ta ta kita dhan na ta kita chum ta kita ri kita de tum nam ta ri kita 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 kita tum ta ri kita kita dim ta ri kita kita ta ri ta dhan na di ta ri ta dhan na ta dhan na dim ta dhan na ta dhan na tum ta dhan na tum ta dhan na de tang kita kita ta de tum tum ta ri kita tum ta ri kita tum ta ri kita tum ta tangida dari kita ta ta de ta tum tum de ta ri kita tum ta dari kita tum kita dari kita tangida dari kita jum tadim tarigidadika ta jum tarigidadika ta num tarigidadika ta tangidadika tarigidadika ta jum tadikita tumta tangidadika tarigidadika ta jum kidadika tarigidadika ta tangidadika ta jum tagada tangidadika ta jum kidadika jum kidadika jum kidadika jum tarigidadika 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 tangidadika tarigidadika ta detti tom tom tangidadika tarigidadika ta detti tom tom tangidadika tarigidadika ta detti tom tom tangidadika tarigidadika ta jum tangidadika tarigidadika ta jum tadikita tum ta tadikita tum ta tadikita tum ta dim tadikita tum ta tadikita tum ta tadikita tum ta tadikita tum
I personally have seen Poojitha involving in many activities. Like even if we have been to a program, she has been like either volunteering or actually performing in the program. So I just take this moment to again appreciate Poojitha for involving in everything and keeping up so far. The next item coming up in Poojitha's Ranga Pravesham is Ramayana Shabdam. The name Shabdam is derived from the word Shabda, an old word in classical Sanskrit synonymous to sound, word, dwani, and nada. It refers to the words of praise with which a deity, a hero, or a king is greeted in procession or in the court. Shabdam are also a typical items in Kuchipudi dance where stories are told. This Ramayana Shabda is a story of Lord Rama from his birth to coronation as the king of Ayodhya, describing each event of his life in a line. One of the most celebrated lines from Ramayana is that no matter how hard or powerful and strong the evil might be or look, eventually it is always defeated by the good. Other ethical lessons from Ramayana that could be applied to real-life situations are that importance to the family, being careful of temptations, and Ramasetu showing that even the smallest animal matters. The usage of rhythmic passages in between the Sahitya in this item makes it brisk and lively. This Ramayana Shabda is written by Sri Bhagavatula Kasi Nadaya, dance composed by Padma Bhushan Dr. Venkatesha Satyam Garu. This song is set to Mohana Ragam Aditalam.
Janat jana dit tadim tataka din tadim ధిమిత దిగు దం ధణ ధిం ధిమి ధిమిత దిగు తద్దిగు తకుందరి తత్తాహం దత్తారిత కిటరిత కిటకిండ తొంగ తక్కిండంగు తక్కిండంగు తకతరికిట తక తక్కిండంగు తక్కిండంగు తత హితణత దింద తత హితణత దింద తత హితణత దింద తత హితణత దింద తకిట 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 తత్తరగడదోం తత్తరగడదోం తత్తరగడ
దశరథవర కుమారుడవైదివి 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 దైవ కౌశియాగముగాదివి దైవ కౌశియాగముగాదివి రసికుడ సీతను వెంలాడితివి రసికుడ సీతను వెంలాడితివి రవికులమున బలవంతుడవైదివి రవికులమున బలవంతుడవైదివి
ఝం తకణాదిరి జాగదిదిం ఝం తకణాదిరి జాగదిదిం
అంతట వనవాసము చేసితివి అంతట వనవాసము చేసితివి అంతట వనవాసము చేసితివి కారిణమయ మృగ వెంబడిపోతి కారిణమయ మృగ వెంబడిపోతి చిందిత ఇది మన వశమనుకొంటి చిందిత ఇది మన వశమనుకొంటివి
సాయినుదణం తకధిత్తకణం తరి ధీనుదణం తకధిత్తకణం తరి
జటాయుజలు పగవిను మని అతనికి జటాయుజలు పగవిను మని అతని కడని పదవిగా నొసిగిన వెనుకాడా కడని పదవిగా నొసగిన వెనుకాడా
తతహిత హిత తాం తతహిత తరిగిన తోం తతహిత హిత తాం తతహిత తరిగిన తోం
హనుమంతుని చే అభయమొసగితివి హనుమంతుని చే అభయమొసగితివి అలసుగ్రీవుని ఆదరించితివి అలసుగ్రీవుని ఆదరించితివి
తధరితరిత కిణ తరిత తరిత ఝం తధరితరిత కిణ తరిత తరిత ఝం
జయముగ వృక్షము తాడున నుండివి జయముగ వృక్షము తాడున నుండివి చరమున వాలిని పూల చేసితివి చరమున వాలిని పూల చేసితివి
హుం తకణం తకహుం తణాం తతకహుం తకణం తకహుం తణాం తతక
వానర సేనల దండు గూర్చితివి వానర సేనల దండు గూర్చితివి వారధి గట్టిగా బంధించితివి వారధి గట్టిగా బంధించితివి
గది గది దిం డాడా గది దిం డా గది గది దిం డాడా గది దిం
శరణము జోచిన వాణి గాచితివి శరణము జోచిన వాణి గాచితివి హరి 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 అని బిరుదు గట్టితివి హరి 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 అని బిరుదు గట్టితివి
చెక్కిట కిట తక తరిత తరిత ఝం చెక్కిట కిట తక తరిత తరిత ఝం
అసురుని కులమును హతము చేసితివి అసురుని కులమును హతము చేసితివి పరయతమ్మునకు అభయమొసగితివి పరయతమ్మునకు అభయమొసగితివి
దం దం ధణ ధణ ధాను ధణం ధణ దం దం ధణ ధణ ధాను ధణం ధణ
లంక ఎక్కి ఆ లంక కూల్చితివి లంక ఎక్కి ఆ లంక కూల్చితివి అక్కలించి రావణు తుంచితివి అక్కలించి రావణు తుంచితివి
తదరితరిత కిట తరిత తరిత ఝం తదరితరిత కిట తరిత తరిత ఝం
పట్టము గటి విభీషణు లంకలు పట్టము గటి విభీషణు లంకలు పట్టి వెడలిటి సీత సమేతుడవై
పెట్టి వెడలితి
సీత సమేతుడవై
dinda tata dinda tata dinda tata dinda dinda gidaka tam tata dinda tam tata dinda tata dinda tata dinda tata dinda dinda targada dinda targada dinda targada tata dinda targada dinda targada tom dim dinna kita dim dinna kita dim dinna kita dinna kita dinna kita dinna
Ramayana Shabdam has been a great feast with the combination of both the orchestra and the dancer of Poojitha. We'll be moving on to the next one, and I would like to take this moment to introduce you to the other support crew from the orchestra, the violin artist, Achutuni Shivakrishna Swaroop Garu. Shivakrishna Swaroop is a disciple of the renowned violin scholar Sri Peri Sri Ramamurthy Garu. Shivakrishna has completed Diploma and Master of Arts in Violin and received Master of Philosophy from Telugu University of Research on methodologies of teaching violin under his guru's guidance. He established a unique school of violin, Swararnava, which aims at the efficacious benefits of learning violin following the tradition and style of his guru. Swararnava has students from across the globe, and this is a testimony to the quality of teaching practices at his institution. He has been working as a cultural officer in Sri Chakra Cements since 2009. He has led Carnatic Jugalbandi with veena and flute and also participated in all other Jugalbandis. He has accompanied several leading artists in various kacheris across India. He has been performing at the Ramadasu Jayanti Utsava at Bhadrachalam every year since 2008. He has been accompanying many dance solos and ballets of Kuchipudi, Bharatanatyam, Vilasini Natyam since 2001. He had also given performances in other countries like Dubai and Singapore. He was honored by Sri N.D. Tiwari, ex-governor of Andhra Pradesh in 2008. I would like to invite Poojitha's parents to felicitate Achutuni Shivakrishna Swaroop Garu. Moving on next, the item Poojitha is presenting to you now is Tarangam. The word Tarangam translates to waves. Therefore, the movements presented in this Tarangam are reflective of the movement of waves of an ocean or river. Tarangams are presented to songs written by Narayana Tirtha from his Sri Krishna Leela Tarangini, which encompasses the stories and life of Lord Sri Krishna from his childhood to all his pranks and to his marriage to Rukmini. Narayana Tirtha, whose origin was Guntur district of Andhra Pradesh, was a great saint and devotee of Lord Sri Krishna. This is a unique piece of Kuchipudi repertoire where the dancer performs rhythmic sequences while dancing on the rim of a brass plate as they move around. This Tarangam, Pahi Pahi Jagan Mohana Krishna, starts with an episode where Lord Krishna plays music with his flute and various animals like deers, peacocks, and other birds just fall in love with his magic of music and gather around him, forgetting the rest of the world. The lyrics and dance describe his greatness, his personality, and his divine actions. We can see Poojitha dancing with her feet poised on the edge of a brass plate in this item. This dance is choreographed by Guru Sri Sheikh Khalil and music composed in Kedara Gaula Ragam Aditalam.
ಸುಂದರ ಶ್ರೀ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ದಿವ್ಯ ಸುಂದರ ಶ್ರೀ ದೇವ ವಸುದೇವ ನಂದ ದಿವ್ಯ ಸುಂದರ ಶ್ರೀ
ತತ್ತರಗಡದೋಂ ತತ್ತರಗಡದೋಂ ತರಗಡದೋಂ
ಕಿಂಕಿಣಿ ಭಜಿತ ಗಣಂಗಣ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಕ್ರೀಡಾಲೋಲ ಶ್ರೀ ಕಿಂಕಿಣಿ ಭಜಿತ ಗಣಂಗಣ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಕ್ರೀಡಾಲೋಲ ಶ್ರೀ ಕಿಂಕಿಣಿ ಭಜಿತ ಗಣಂಗಣ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಕ್ರೀಡಾಲೋಲ ಶ್ರೀ
ತರಗಡದೋಂ ತರಗಡದೋಂ
ಪಾಹಿ
ಚಂಚಲ ಜಲ ಜಲ ನೂಪುರ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮಂಜುಲ ವೇಷ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಚಂಚಲ ಜಲ ಜಲ ನೂಪುರ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮಂಜುಲ ವೇಷ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಕೃಷ್ಣ
ಚಂಚಲ ಜಲ ಜಲ ನೋಪುರ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮಂಜುಲ ವೇಷ ಶ್ರೀ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಚಂಚಲ ಜಲ ಜಲ ನೋಪುರ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮಂಜುಲ ವೇಷ ಶ್ರೀ 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 ಚಂಚಲ ಜಲ ಜಲ ನೋಪುರ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮಂಜುಲ ವೇಷ ಶ್ರೀ
ತರಗಡದೋಂ ತರಗಡದೋಂ
ಚಂಚಲ ಜಲ ಜಲ ನೋಪುರ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮಂಜುಲ ವೇಷ ಶ್ರೀ ಚಂಚಲ ಜಲ ಜಲ ನೋಪುರ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮಂಜುಲ ವೇಷ ಶ್ರೀ ಚಂಚಲ ಜಲ ಜಲ ನೋಪುರ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮಂಜುಲ ವೇಷ ಶ್ರೀ
ತರಗಡದೋಂ ತರಗಡದೋಂ ತದ್ದಂಡ ದಂಡ ತಜ್ಜಣ್ಣು ಜಣ್ಣು ತದ್ದಿಮ್ಮಿ ದಿಮ್ಮಿ ತದ್ದಿತ್ ತಕದನೆ ತೋಂ ತದ್ದಂಡ ದಂಡ ತಜ್ಜಣ್ಣು ಜಣ್ಣು ತದ್ದಿಮ್ಮಿ ದಿಮ್ಮಿ ತಗದಿಗು ತದಿಗಿಣ ತೋಂ ತದ್ದಂಡ ದಂಡ ತದ್ದಿತ್ ತಕದನೆ ತೋಂ ತಜ್ಜಣ್ಣು ಜಣ್ಣು ತಗದಿಗು ತದಿಗಿಣ ತೋಂ ತದ್ದಿತ್ ತಗದಿನ ತೋಂ ತಗದಿಗು ತದಿಗಿಣ ತೋಂ ತದ್ದಿತ್ ತಗದಿನ ತೋಂ ತಗದಿಗು ತದಿಗಿಣ ತೋಂ ತಗದಿನ ತೋಂ ತಗದಿನ ತೋಂ ತಗದಿನ ತೋಂ ತದ್ದಿತ್ ತಗದಿನ ತೋಂ ಧಿತ್ ತಗದಿನ ತೋಂ ತಗದಿನ ತೋಂ ತದಿಂಗಿಣ ತೋ ತಗ ತದಿಂಗಿಣ ತೋ ತಗದಿಗು ತದಿಂಗಿಣ ತೋ ತದ್ದಿತ್ ತಗದಿನ ತೋಂ ಧಿತ್ ತಗದಿನ ತೋಂ ತಗದಿನ tadiddididakata. Dinakidakatai, 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 targadam. Tadiddididakata jam jam tatakata diddididakatai. Dinakidakatai, 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 targadam. Tadiddididakata. Dinakidakatai, dinakidakatai. Tajam jam tatakatai. Dinakidakatai, dinakidakatai. Tadiddididakata. Tajam jam tatakatai. Tadiddididakata jam jam tatakata diddididakata jam jam tatakata ditangidakata dittata jam tadiginatom dittata jam tadiginatom 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 dittata jam takatadiginatom dittata jam takatadiginatom 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 dittata jam takadigu kirtakatargatom dittata jam takadigu kirtakatargatom tata jam takadigu kirtakatargatom takadigu kirtakatargatom takadigu kirtakatargatom
Just like the animals in the beginning of this item, I have been definitely into the magical world of Krishna. And I think this is the best time to introduce the other crew member in the orchestra, flutist Mr. Dilip Krishna. Have you not enjoyed his flute in the past Tarangam? It's been very melodious, and all the bird sounds he has provided. Dilip Krishna is a disciple of Guru Sri Nityanandam and Kalaima Mani K.V. Ramanujan. He learned Western music from Guru Das Daniel. He played flute and keyboard for more than 800 stage shows. Having learned proper Carnatic music from the age of 7, he gained his skills of playing keyboard, and from the age of 12, he started playing for stage shows and received many appreciations. He has also been teaching academically for over a year now. He has been running a music school named Varshika Academy and has trained many students for Trinity exams and other Carnatic exams. He performed at many sabhas like Music Academy, Narada Gana Sabha, Brahma Gana Sabha, Mylapore Fine Arts, and many more. His work has been appreciated by various music directors as well. He is a multifaceted artist with over 1,000 live shows and many more to come. And I would like to invite Poojitha's parents to felicitate Dilip Krishna Garu on this. And there is another behind the stage person who has been supporting Poojithas for today's event. And I would like to call upon Lakshmi Chandana Sheikh onto the stage. She has been the makeup and costume artist for Poojitha today. Lakshmi Chandana is the elder daughter of Guru Sri Sheikh Khalil and Guru Arunakumari Kotapati. She started her dance career under her mother's guidance at a very young age and continued the same from her father, Guru Sheikh Khalil. She has been into Kuchipudi dance for the 20 years and excelled in her certificate and diploma courses and awarded with Nritya Priya, Best Dancer, and achieved Guinness World Records in Kuchipudi dance. She has also given hundreds of performances in India and the United States. She has been a great support for her mother here in teaching, organizing students and programs. Besides her dance career, she is a master's graduate with her major in computer data science and now working for a pharmaceutical company. I would like to request Poojitha's parents to felicitate Chandana today. All right, we are almost at the end of this event, but not the least. We are going to Mangalam. In Hinduism, and more particularly in Agamic tradition, the end of a recital for invocations of a god form ends with an auspicious concept called Mangalam. The word Mangalam means auspicious. As for Carnatic music and Kuchipudi dance, Mangalam indicates the wrapping up the performance with an auspicious ending. It is a thankful prayer and a traditional classical conclusion to the performance. This Mangalam today is preceded by an Annamacharya Kriti, which is written by Sri Tallapaka Annamacharya and dance composed by Kala Prapurna Sri Vempati Ravishankar Garu. This Annamacharya Kriti is set to Madhyamavati Ragam Tisragati. And on that note, to end tonight's Poojitha's Ranga Pravesam, we will proceed to Mangalam, and which is preceded by Annamacharya Kriti.
పవమాన సుతుడు పాటు బాగార బృందమునకు నీ నామ రూపమునకు మంగళం రాజీవ నయన త్యాగరాజాది నూతన నీ నామ రూపమునకు మంగళం కోసలేంద్రాయ మహనీయ గుణాత్మనే చక్రవర్తి ధనుజాయ సార్వభౌమాయ మంగళం
వాళ్ళని నమ్మను అంకుల్ని
What an ending for this Ranga Pravesam. I would like to invite Guru of Poojitha Medi, who has been support for her through these years and also the main support for her for this Ranga Pravesam onto the stage, to speak a few words and share about Poojitha and her interest for Kuchipudi dance.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. First of all, I would like to say thanks to each and everyone for showing your patience and interest towards this Kuchipudi art. So I think that interest made you to sit like almost 2.5 hours. So thank you all so much. I want to say a few words about first Ranga Pravesam. Ranga Pravesam means, Ranga means it's the stage, Pravesamu means entrance. The first full-fledged solo performance of the dancer. After this Ranga Pravesam, this is the first step of the dancer or artist. From this onwards, she has to continue their dance journey. But I hear that and I saw that most of the students are doing Ranga Pravesham and then they are wrapping it there, all things, and then put it in somewhere and then go off. That's please the parents and the dancers who are interested to do this. Just this is the process. Then this is the first step of the dancer. And I think you all enjoyed this evening with the Poojitha's Ranga Pravesam. This is the only first entrance for her, but this is the very big teamwork. Everyone, each and every person are very important in this in this process of Ranga Pravesham. పూజిత వాళ్ళ పేరెంట్స్కి చాలా చాలా థ్యాంక్స్. అండ్ దెన్ ఈ ప్రాసెస్లో అంతా హెల్ప్ చేసిన వాళ్ళందరికీ, వాళ్ళ ఫ్రెండ్స్, ఫ్యామిలీ, రిలేటివ్స్ ఎవరైతే అందరూ వాళ్ళందరికీ నేను పేరు పేరున కృతజ్ఞతలు తెలుపుకుంటున్నాను. I am strictly following the process of Ranga Pravesham, and then the morning we have to do Gajja Puja at a home, and then evening is you all saw this process. This is the process of Ranga Pravesham. Think Poojitha డాన్స్లో చాలా నా దగ్గరకు వచ్చిన దానికంటే ఇప్పుడు చాలా ఇంప్రూవ్మెంట్ నాకు కనపడింది యాజ్ ఏ టీచర్గా. సో అదే ఇంప్రూవ్మెంట్ని కంటిన్యూ చేసి తన ఫ్యూచర్లో ఇంకా మంచి మంచి ప్రోగ్రామ్స్లో పార్టిసిపేట్ చేస్తుందని ఆశిస్తున్నాను. వన్స్ అగైన్ ఈ జర్నీలో సహకరించిన మా ఆర్కెస్ట్రా టీం అందరికీ నా ధన్యవాదాలు. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఆల్ ఫర్ ఎంజాయింగ్ దిస్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
And now I would like to call upon Mr. Jandyala Jayakrishna Bapuji Garu, who is our honorable chief guest today, onto the stage. Jandyala Jayakrishna Bapuji Garu is the son of Srimati Anasuya and Sri Jandyala Papaya Sastri Garu, and is a retired Telugu professor and accomplished Telugu writer and speaker. He did his research on Srinatha Sahitya Prasthanam. Bapuji Garu has written more than 30 Kuchipudi dance compositions, including Shivasankari, Devi Vijayam, Gopika Krishna, and Bharatiya Nrutyamritam. He has won numerous accolades and awards in India and USA for his writings and contributions to dance compositions. Now, I would also like to request our other guest of honor, Dr. Akkaraju Sharma Garu, onto the stage, please. Dr. Akkaraju Sharma Garu is a very active community leader along with late Mrs. Kameshwari Devi Garu in promoting Indian culture, and played a crucial role in initiating several Indian, American, Telugu and Tamil associations in American diaspora that have evolved into national organizations. Dr. Sharma has won several Indian community awards and is recognized internationally for his volunteerism and contributions in improving community health. I would also like to request our other guest today, Sri Praveen Sharma Garu, onto the stage, please. Praveen Sharma Garu has an MBA from the most prestigious Indian Institute of Management, Ahmedabad. He is a marketing and data science professional. Praveen Sharma has been very active in promoting and teaching values from Hindu scriptures and Indian culture in Philadelphia region over the last 2 decades. His contributions in teaching hundreds of Indian American children and other community members about Hindu values, Indian culture, Bhagavad Gita, other Hindu scriptures, and Sanskrit language over the last 2 decades are significant. I would like to once again call up Poojitha Medi's guru, Aruna Kotapati, onto the stage, please. And I would like Poojitha's parents, Babu Medi Garu and Himabindu Garu, along with the guests, to felicitate Aruna Kotapati Garu today. And now it's time to present Poojitha Medi the certificate of completion of Ranga Pravesam today. And I would also like the chief guest, please join your hands and present the certification to Poojitha, please. And I would like to request Poojitha's parents again to felicitate the guests of honors today. We will be felicitating Dr. Akkaraju Sharma Garu first. Thank you so much, Sharma Garu, for taking your time and gracing this event. And now we will move on to our next guest of honor, Sri Jandyala Jayakrishna Bapuji Garu. Before that, I would like to request Dr. Akkaraju Sharma Garu to speak a few words about this event today and Poojitha.
సభకు నమస్కారం. నేను తెలుగులో మాట్లాడతాను, అయితే మటుకు దయచేసి అందరూ కొంచెం యాక్సెప్ట్ చేస్తే ఇంగ్లీష్లో మాట్లాడతాను. పూజిత వండర్ఫుల్ పెర్ఫార్మెన్స్ చేసింది, దానికి నా కాంప్లిమెంట్స్ అక్కర్లేదు. కానీ మీకు అందరికీ ఒక చిన్న సమాచారం చెప్తాను. ఒక 5-6 సంవత్సరాల కిందట గుళ్ళో, let me say in English, 5 or 6 years ago, we had for the first time at the temple, friends and family CPR. The first one that jumped up and learned it when she was probably 7 or 8 years old, started pumping hearts and all that stuff and doing the thing. And the following few years, she was a leader, doing it on her own, leading other people. What I want you all to take home today is Ranga Pravesham is truly admired. I do want all of you, adults and children, also be aware, emulate her, learn other skills, and show that you can help the fellow human beings. It's not a philosophy I'm selling. It is something that you can help somebody else in a need. She is not only encouraged, she's not only entertaining and learning a skill, continuing Hindutva for the rest of the younger people and others, including older persons like me, but also she has been a leader in reaching out for younger people in the friends and family CPR and all that good stuff. It's not my intention to digress from the focus of this afternoon, but I want you to take home that besides not only cultural and skills of nature, cultural skills, you can also reach out to other people and help. I truly appreciate you listening to me. It's not my intention to digress from the focus of the afternoon, but also to show the other parts of Poojitha and other youngsters like them, that they can do things that can help fellow human beings. And these are models to emulate. It's not that you are doing my doing. I can also do better and learn more. And I truly appreciate your listening. Not only that, I appreciate Babu Medi to kindly invite us and to join us. And in the description of my name in the flyer, there's a second line. Please read it at your own convenience. That individual is blessing all of us, including Poojitha. Thank you very much. Don't.
Thank you so much, Sharma Garu. We'll definitely mark your words and follow them. And now it's time to felicitate our next guest of honor, Sri Praveen Sharma Garu. and a few words about today's event and Poojitha, sir.
If you don't mind. Thank you. We are all blessed, all of us. We got to see this excellent performance by Poojitha for her Ranga Pravesham. In Hinduism, we believe in rebirth. Arjun asked Bhagwan Krishna in chapter 6, what happens to a person when he is on the path of spirituality, but for some reason, he goes away from the path and there is time to leave the body? Bhagwan Krishna replied, such a person does not get destroyed. And he said in Bhagavad Gita, he said, Athva yogi nameva kule bhavati dhimatam etad hi durlabhtaram loke janma yadidrisham. An Urdu poet has translated this. वो हो वरना ऐसे घराने का लाल जहां योगी हों आकलो बाकमाल जन्म ऐसा मुश्किल मिले ए हबीब सआदत ये हासिल हो शाजो नसीब. The meaning of this is, such a person who is already on the path of spirituality, in the next birth, such a person is born in the family of yogis. And we see the yogis here. As Nanji mentioned, Poojitha Medi has been a student of Bharatiya Vidyalaya for 10 years. She is one of the bright students. She is studying advanced Sanskrit in Bharatiya Vidyalaya. Today, before the program, I asked Babuji, is there something I should talk about Poojitha? He said, I remember one instance when she was 10 years old. It was her birthday. Babuji asked her, how will you like to celebrate your birthday? She said, I don't want to celebrate it. Whatever money you intend to spend on my birthday celebration, I want it to be given to UNICEF. Something related to that, Babuji mentioned that for today's program, Babuji mentioned, oh, today is going to be a program. On her own, she said, whatever I get in this program, I am going to donate it to the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. Babuji asked her, you don't have to do all this. You know, Ranga Pravesham, donating to CHOP, donating to UNICEF. She said, well, I enjoy it. This is my passion. So if I have to take something from Poojitha today, maybe all of us, people talk about passion, but here is a living example what passion can do to a person. A few words about the yogis Bhagwan Krishna talks about. Babu Medi ji, I have known him for at least 10 years, maybe more. In any organization, there are two types of jobs. One job is we work hard, but we get recognized. The other category of people is they work hard, but they have no intent of being recognized. Babu Medi ji is one of those people, very quiet, but one of the pillars of Bharatiya Vidyalaya as well as Bharatiya Temple. Hima Bindu Bedi ji, who is Poojitha's mom. Babuji, I remember 3 years or 4 years ago, he was transferred to another place. She took all the responsibility. She would make sure Poojitha did not miss her Sunday school here in Bharatiya Temple. She acted as both father as well as mother during those 2 or 3 years. Hats off to her. And finally, the fourth person in their family, Abhinav Medi, he is going to 9th grade this year. He has been a student since kindergarten, again a bright star of Bharatiya Vidyalaya. My congratulations to Poojitha and sincere thanks to Guru Arunaji, who is a jeweler. You know, a jeweler makes a diamond shine and go up in value. Thank you, Arunaji, and all your team. This is a real satsang where people with spiritual vibes are meeting. I will end my note by saying from Bhakta Tulsidas ji in Ramayana, he says, it is Vibhishan's words, Ab mohi bha bharosa bhagavanta, binu hari kripa milahi nahi santa. Vibhishan tells Hanumanji, now I am convinced, unless God's grace is there, we do not get this kind of satsang. So we are all blessed. Hari Om. Thank you.
Thank you, Praveen Sharma Garu, for your words and recognizing all the hard work of each member you mentioned. We will be moving to our next and last guest of honor tonight, Sri Jandiala Jayakrishna Bapuji Garu, and I request Poojitha's parents to felicitate Bapuji Garu, please. మీ నోటి నుండి కొన్ని మాటలు చాలా ఏళ్ళు అయిపోయింది మీ స్పీచ్ విని.
చాలా ఆనందంగా ఉందండి మిమ్మల్ని అందరినీ చూస్తుంటే. అందరికీ నమస్కారం. దాదాపు 15 ఏళ్ల తర్వాత నేను మా అమ్మాయిలు మనవరాలని కావడం జరిగింది ఇక్కడ. అమ్మాయి అంటే అరుణకుమారి మంచి డ్యాన్స్ టీచర్గా తన నైపుణ్యాన్ని ఇవాళ నిరూపించుకుంది. మంచి గురువుగారిని సేవించి మంచి నర్తయిగా రూపొందింది. ఆ గురువుగారి పేరే షేక్ ఖలీల్. ఆయన నాకు శిష్యుడు కాలేజీలో. ఆయన సత్యమని ఈమె అరుణకుమారి. మరి తల్లి తండ్రి ఇద్దరు కూడా నాట్య విద్య విశారదులు అయినప్పుడు ఆ పిల్లలు ఎంత అదృష్టం చూడండి. అటు లక్ష్మీచందన కానీ ఇటు హంసనందన కానీ వాళ్ళ దగ్గర నేర్చుకోవటం, వాళ్ళే గురువులు కావటం, తల్లిదండ్రులే గురువులు కావటం, అది చాలా గొప్ప సన్నివేశం అన్నమాట. రామదాసు విజయం నేను రాసిన మొట్టమొదటి నృత్య నాటకం. అందులో రామదాసు భార్యగా నటించాలి. రామదాసుగా ఖలీల్ నటించాడు. రామదాసు భార్య కమలగా అరుణకుమార్ నటించింది. నిజ జీవితంలో భార్యాభర్తలే, నాటకంలో కూడా భార్యాభర్తలే నటించారు. ఇంకా విశేషం ఏంటంటే రామదాసు కొడుకుంటాడు, వాడి పేరు రఘురాముడు. వాడు మూర్ఛపోతాడు, గంజి గుంటలో పడిపోయి మూర్ఛపోతాడు. కాసేపు గాలి ఆడదు ఆయనకి, ఆ పిల్లాడికి. ఆ పిల్లవాడి పాత్ర లక్ష్మీచందన వేసింది, వాళ్ళమ్మాయే. రఘురాముడి పాత్ర కూడా వాళ్ళ అమ్మాయి వేస్తుంది అనమాట. అలా తల్లిదండ్రులు వాళ్ళ అమ్మాయి కూడా ఒకే నాటకంలో పాల్గొనడం విశేషం. ఇక ఈ అమ్మాయి ఉందంటే ఇప్పుడు చక్కగా అందరినీ ఆదరిస్తుంది, మంచి మాటలతోటి మంచి యాంకర్గా రూపొందింది. అప్పుడు చిన్న పిల్ల 3 ఏళ్ల పాప స్టేజీ మీద ఎంకిపాటుగా అభినయం చేసింది. స్టేజీ మొత్తం తిరుగుతాం, చెంపన చేపెట్టుకొని నాయుడు బావ రాలేదు అని అభినయించాలన్నమాట. ఎంకి నాయుడు బావ కదా, మీకు తెలుసు కదా, ఆయన వాళ్ళ మీద చాలా పాటలు రాశారు ఆయన, నండూరు సుబ్బారావు గారు, ఎంకి పాటలు అని చెప్పని. ఈ అమ్మాయి ఆ 3 ఏళ్ల పాప నన్ను విడిచిపెట్టెళ్ళినాడే నా రాదు మొన్న తిరిగొస్తానన్నాడే ఆ పాట చేసిన డ్యాన్స్ మొత్తం. ఆ స్టేజ్ అంతా తిరగటమే, ఇట్లా చెంపని చేయి పెట్టుకోవడం, చెక్కుల మీద మొత్తం తిరగటం. చాలా నవ్వొచ్చింది నాకు. అంత చిన్నపిల్ల 3 ఏళ్ల పాప ఆ పాట అర్థం కూడా తెలియదు, అంత బాగా చేసింది అనుకున్నాను. ఇప్పుడు ఇద్దరు కూడా అక్క చెల్లెళ్ళు ఇద్దరు కూడా బీటెక్ అయిన వాళ్ళు, ఉద్యోగాలు చేస్తున్న వాళ్ళు, వాళ్ళ అమ్మకి చేదోడు వాదోడు కూడా సహాయం చేస్తున్నారు. ఇది చాలా గొప్ప సన్నివేశంగా నేను భావిస్తున్నాను. ఇక బాబు మేడి గారు, నేను చూసి చాలా చిన్న పేరే అయింది అనుకున్నా. తీరా ఇవాళ చూస్తే మునీశ్వర బాబు అని ఉంది. అబ్బో 4 అక్షరాలు ఇంకా ఎక్కువ ఉన్నాయి. మునీశ్వర బాబుని ఎక్కడా వినలేదు. చాలా తమాషాగా ఉంది అన్న పేరు కూడా. అంటే అటువంటి మునీశ్వరుడికి ఉండేటువంటి సహనము, ఓర్పు, దైవభక్తి, కాన్సన్ట్రేషను అన్నీ ఉన్నవాడని చెప్పి ఆయన చూసాక తెలిసింది. ఆయన ఆతిథ్యాన్ని బట్టి, ఆయన మర్యాదను బట్టి, ఆయన మాట తీరును బట్టి నాకు బాగా అర్థమైంది అనమాట. అటువంటి మేడి బాబు గారు. ఇక హిమబిందు అమ్మాయి వాళ్ళ అమ్మ పేరు. హిమబిందు అంటే మంచు బిందు అని అర్థం అనమాట. చాలా మంచి పేరు. హిమబిందు ఆయన నవల రాశాడు అడవి బాపిరాజు గారు. అడవి బాపిరాజు గారు తెలుగు సాహిత్యంలో గొప్ప నవలాకారుడు అనమాట. చాలా మంచి మంచి నవలు రాశాడు ఆయన. కొన్ని సినిమాలకు దర్శకత్వం కూడా వహించాడు ఆయన, వెనకటి సినిమాలకి. ఆ అడవి బాపిరాజు గారు గొప్ప ఆర్టిస్ట్ కూడా ఆయన. ఆయన హిమబిందు అని నవల రాశాడు, చారిత్రాత్మక నవల, చాలా గొప్ప నవల. అటువంటి పేరు గల హిమబిందు మరి బాబు గారికి అన్ని విధాల సహధర్మచారిడిగా ఉండి పిల్లల అభివృద్ధి కోసం ఆమె కూడా తన వంతు కృషి చేస్తూ ఉండటం చాలా ఆనందంగా ఉంది. ఇందాక మన చిత్రంలో చూసాం, ఆ దృశ్య చిత్ర మాలికలో మరి పాప చిన్నప్పటి నుంచి, పుట్టినప్పటి నుంచి పెద్ద అయ్యేదాకా ఎట్లా అమ్మాయి జీవిత పరిణామం జరిగిందో, ఎటువంటి నాట్య భంగిమలు చేసిందో బాగా మనం గమనించాం. చిన్నప్పుడే అమ్మాయి పూజిత చెయ్యిలా తిప్పుతుంటే ఎప్పుడు 2 ఏళ్ల పిల్ల లోపుగా ఉంది. అప్పుడు మరి నాట్యం వస్తుందేమో ఈ అమ్మాయికి ముందు ముందు అనిపించింది దీనిలో చూస్తుంటే అనమాట. తెలియకుండా చేయి తిప్పుతోంది. అట్లాగా కొంతమందికి శరీర కదలికలు ఏర్పడతాయి అన్నమాట. అటువంటి వాళ్ళు గొప్ప నర్తకీమణులుగా రూపొందుతారు. అయితే గురువుగారు బాగా ఉండాలి, సమర్థంగా ఉండాలి. మరి అరుణకుమారి వంటి సమర్థమైన గురువుగారి దగ్గర చేరింది కాబట్టి పూజిత తప్పకుండా మంచి నర్తయిగా అవుతుంది అని అనుకుంటున్నాను. అన్ని ఐటమ్స్ కూడా చాలా సులువుగా అలవోకగా చేసింది. ఆ చేతులు తిప్పడం కానీ, ఆ కళ్ళు అభినయం చేయడం కానీ, ఆ నెమలి నృత్యం దగ్గర అక్కడ కళ్ళు అటు ఇటు జరిపింది. అట్లాగే హంస తీరు అవన్నీ కూడా అభినయం చేసి చిన్న కళ్ళు అటు ఇటు కదిలిస్తూ వేగంగా ఆ అమ్మాయి ఎంతో అందంగా భావాల్ని సున్నితంగా ప్రకటించింది. అది విశేషం అన్నమాట. అట్లాగే ఒక కాలు మీద తిరగటం అది చాలా కష్టం. ఒక కాలు మీద నేల కానించి ఇంకో కాలు మీద గిర్రని తిరగటం ఉందే, అది గొప్ప విన్యాసం, నాట్య విన్యాసం. అది చాలా బాగా చేసింది. అలాగే ఒక కాలు వెనక్కి జరిపి దాదాపుగా ఈ చేత్తో అందుకోకపోవటం, అది కూడా గొప్ప నాట్య భంగిమ. అది కూడా నేను చివరిదాకా ఆమెని అనుసరించి చూస్తున్నాను. అన్నిట్లో కూడా చాలా చక్కగా అంతివేశం చేయలేక. దానికి కారణం ఏమిటంటే పూజితకి వినయం, విధేయత, సౌజన్యం, సౌహార్దం ఈ 4 లక్షణాల అమ్మాయిలు ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి గురువు గారి దగ్గర అవన్నీ నేర్చుకోగలిగిందనమాట. నేర్చుకుని అభినయించింది, మనల్ని అలరించింది. పూజిత అంటే మాన్యురాలు అని అర్థం, అంటే గౌరవింపదగిన అమ్మాయి అని అర్థం. ఆ పేరుకు తగ్గట్టుగానే పూజిత తన నాట్య విన్యాసంతో మరి అమెరికాలో కానీ మన భారతదేశంలో కానీ రకరకాల ప్రదర్శనలు ఇచ్చి నిజంగానే పూజిత కావాలి అంటే మాన్యురాలు కావాలి, గౌరవనీయురాలు కావాలి అని చెప్పని నేను మనసారా ఆశిస్తున్నాను. దానికి మరి నటరాజస్వామి ఆశీస్సులు బాగా ఉంటాయి. శ్రీనాథ మహాకవి ఒక మంచి మాట అన్నాడు. ఏమిటంటే శివుని గురించి, పార్వతి గురించి, తాను తాండవ విద్యా ప్రధాన గురుడు. శివుని గురించి అన్నాడు, తాను తాండవ విద్యా ప్రధాన గురుడు, లలన పార్వతి సుకుమార లాస్యజలని అని చెప్పన్నాడు. శివుడేమో తాండవంలో అంతివేశం చేయట, ఆయన కాస్త ఉగ్రంగా కూడా చేస్తాడు, ఆయన వీరత్వంతో చేస్తాడు. కానీ అమ్మవారు ఉందే పార్వతీదేవి, ఆవిడ సుకుమారంగా లాస్యం చేస్తుంది. సుకుమారమైన నాట్యానికి లాస్యము అని పేరు, ఉద్ధతమైన నాట్యానికి తాండవము అని పేరు అన్నమాట. అలా నేను కూడా సదాశివ తాండవ సప్తకం అని ఒకటి రాశాను, ఒక రుచి రూపకం. అందులో మరి అమ్మాయి అరుణకుమారి శివుడుగానూ చేసింది, పార్వతిగానూ చేసింది. అంటే ఒకే స్టేజీ మీద 7 రకాల తాండవాలు. అవన్నీ శివుడు ఎట్లా చేసేది, ఏ సందర్భంలో ఎలా చేసింది, అవన్నీ కూడా 7 తాండవాలు చెప్పారు పెద్దలు. ఆ 7 తాండవాల్ని నృత్యరూపకంగా సంతరిస్తే అందులో అరుణకుమారి పార్వతి గారు బాగా రాణించింది, శివుడిగా కూడా బాగా రాణించింది. అటువంటి బహుముఖ ప్రజ్ఞాశాలిని అరుణ కుమారి. ఇక్కడ ఇవాళ ఇద్దరు శర్మలు కూర్చున్నారు. ఇద్దరు శర్మగారుల మధ్య నేను ఉన్నాను. ఒక ఆయనేమో ప్రవీణ శర్మ గారు, అంటే ఎందువల్ల ఆ పేరు వచ్చింది, మంచి ప్రావీణ్యం కలవాడు కాబట్టి. ఎందులో ప్రావీణ్యం కలవాడు? ఈ దేవాలయ సముదాయాన్ని విజయవంతంగా నిర్వహించడంలో, భారతీయ విద్యా నికేతనాన్ని అద్భుతంగా తీసుకురావడంలో, ఆ రెండిట్లో కూడా ఆయన ఎంతో కృషి చేస్తూ ఉన్నారు. వారిని మనం చూస్తూనే ఉన్నాం, వారి యొక్క సేవని మనం గమనిస్తూనే ఉన్నాం. ఇక ఈ శర్మ గారు చూద్దామంటే, వీరు డాక్టర్ గారు అక్కరాజు శర్మ గారు. అంటే వైద్యో నారాయణో హరిహి అనే మాట ఉంది. వైద్యుడు మనకి విష్ణువుతో సమానము, అంత జాగ్రత్తగా ఆయన ఆరోగ్యాన్ని కాపాడుతాడు వైద్యుడు. కాబట్టి వైద్య నారాయణుడు అనే పేరు వైద్యుడికి ఏర్పడింది. అటువంటి వైద్య శిఖామణి వారు శర్మ గారు. ఇద్దరు శర్మల మధ్య నేను మామూలు, నేను బాపూజీని, నాకు శర్మ లేదు. ఇద్దరు శర్మల మధ్య ఉండటం నాకు చాలా చాలా ఆనందంగా ఉంది. మరి మిమ్మల్ని అందరినీ కలుసుకోవటం కూడా నాకు పరమానందంగా ఉంది. ఇర్వింగ్ నుంచి ఇక్కడికి వచ్చేయటానికి అవకాశం కలిగించారు బాబు గారు. అట్లాగే అరుణ కుమారి, మా శిష్యుడి యొక్క భార్య సతీమణి, తర్వాత ఆమె పిల్లలు, వీళ్ళంతా నా పరిచయం ఉన్నవాళ్ళు, బాగా పూర్వ పరిచయం ఉన్నవాళ్ళు. బాగా అందరినీ చూడొచ్చు, మిమ్మల్ని అందరినీ పలకరించవచ్చు అనే ఆనందంతో ఇక్కడికి వచ్చాను. చాలా ఆనందంగా ఉందండి. నమస్కారం.
Just a quick reminder to all the audience today, and we have dinner being served, and we just have a couple more speeches from the main pillars of today's event before we head on to the dinner. Okay. From the audience, I would like to request or call upon Poojitha's dear well-wishers, family members, or any of the friends who would like to speak few words about Poojitha. Please come onto the stage, please. If there's anybody else, please be ready for the next.
Pooji, for as long as I've known you, which we know is a really long time, you've always been interested in dance. We all saw the passion, dedication, and time you put into this art form. We saw many performances and were always in awe of how well you did. I want to thank you for inviting me to be here and celebrate this big achievement of yours. I hope you will continue to give all sorts of Kuchipudi performances in the future.
Do we have any other audience who would like to speak about Poojitha? Sure.
Good evening, everyone. How are we doing? Good? Good? Wonderful. Welcome, everyone, honored guests, relatives, friends. First off, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out here today and showing your support for Poojitha. I know, there's a lot of people that were involved in making this event possible. Obviously, the audience members, but also a lot of people that were involved in setting up. We were here until 2 or 3 a.m. last night setting up. It wasn't just me or my family. It was a lot of our friends, people who live around here, just stepping up and helping out. So thank you. I'd like to thank Poojitha's teacher, Arunagaru, for really pushing her to her limits, pushing her out of her comfort zone, because that's how you get better at things. And also Poojitha for all the hard work she's done. And this isn't the end. I mean, it's the end of your Ranga Pravesham journey, but I know you're going to do a lot more great things in the future. And also, shout out to the orchestra who learned all this music in just 4 rehearsals. That was pretty great.
All right, it's time for the start of the event to speak a few words. Come on, Poojitha.
Hello, everyone. I'd like to first say thank you to everyone for being here today and watching me dance. It means a lot that so many people are here to support me. I'd like to start my speech off with a prayer. Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava, Atiti Devo Bhava. This prayer means that one should regard their mother, father, guru, and guests as God. To start my speech, I'd like to thank my mom for everything she has done to make this day happen. She's always been the one to get me ready for performances when I was younger, and she put up with years of me being annoyed with her while she was trying to put pins in my hair. She worked very hard to get everything ready today and make sure everyone's needs were met. Next, I would like to thank my dad for his interest in my dance. He has always been passionate about helping me understand dance and my culture. He has spent countless hours driving me to classes and performances and has done a lot to make sure today ran smoothly. I would also like to thank my brother for always being at my performances and making sure I'm happy. He even visited me backstage in the middle to make sure I was doing okay. Next, I would like to thank Aruna Auntie for all of her help as a teacher. I grew a lot as a dancer under her guidance, and she helped push me to become the dancer I am now. I would not have been able to get to this point in my dance journey without her help. I would also like to thank Chandanaka for helping get me ready and do all my makeup and help me changing behind the stage. And I'd like to thank Hamsaka for being the MC today. Finally, I'd like to thank the orchestra for coming all the way from India to perform with me today. They worked really hard to try and put everything together in just 4 rehearsals. Thank you to everyone that's here today. I'd like to especially thank the chief guests, Bapuji Jandyala Garu, Dr. Akaraju Sharma, and Sri Praveen Sharma ji. Bapuji Jandyala Garu came all the way from Dallas to be here today, and Dr. Akaraju Sharma and Praveen Sharma ji have known me since I was little. Thank you for taking time. Thank you for taking time out of your day today to come and watch me. Many of you came from far away just to watch me dance, and I'm very grateful for the support. I've been learning dance for 10 years now, and having my Ranga Pravesham has always been a dream. I first started off dance with ballet and decided I didn't like it, so my parents switched me to Kuchipudi. After I started Kuchipudi, I never looked back. There were times when it was difficult, but I persevered through with help from my family, and I'm very grateful that I did. There was a lot of hard work put into making today possible, so I'm so thankful for everyone here today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Poojitha, and I'm sure you did a good job today. And I would like to call up one of the well-wisher of Poojitha, Pallavi Garu, onto the stage to speak a few words about her, please.
Good evening, everyone. I've known Poojitha at a very young age, right from her baby times. And it's a delight to watch her grow up and give this performance. And, it was a delight for every one of you guys. I'm pretty sure that's what you guys would have been feeling. And we have seen her growing into a young woman. And we wish her all the very best. And I'm hoping that she continues this journey of Kuchipudi and mesmerize us with more performances. God bless you, Poojitha.
All right, time for the strongest pillars behind Poojitha through all her life and behind today's events. I would like to call upon Munishwara Babu Medi Garu and Himabindu Medi Garu to speak your words for today's and how you have been through this journey.
Thank you. Thank you very much for everyone for showing support for us, our family. And the real blessing is, I see all the people here blessing us. So that's a big thing for us. And I would like to introduce my mom. She's here. And as Poojitha mentioned, I was thinking about saying the same thing. Matru Devo Bhava, and Pitru Devo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava, Atithi Devo Bhava. For me, every one of you is our extended family, actually. I don't consider friends as, I can't, there's a lot of people that I can take names, but there's a group of friends from my grad school. And they came from different parts of the country, and they've been helping a lot. But more than that, they took the effort to come and bless Poojitha and be with us. It created that environment that we were looking for. It's like a festive environment. It's a lot of activities that needs to happen. We could have done differently, but we chose to do it this way so that it's memorable. And then the rest of the local community here, like I said, this is all our extended family, I consider. The reason I say that is our kids are growing up not just with us. Like Pravinji, Nandji was here, and Dr. Sharma, every one of you. I'm just taking few names. I see Carl here. He talks to people. I see Poojitha's friends here and their family. They all have influence on us as a family and as the kids, they're growing up. So that's why I say you're all our extended family, honestly. I get emotional. My dad is not with us for a long time. my mom is here, but I consider a lot of you as fatherly figures, because you truly gave that feeling to me and all of us. And that's a great blessing for us to be among you and raising our family here. So, again, thank you to everyone, all the friends here. My family is here, extended family. My brothers are here. And we have one of my lab mates, who is Somnath Ji. He came all the way from Omaha to really be with us. And as I said, last night, as Abhi was saying, last night, there were so many people that there was an event that was planned last night, and we were trying to do something here to set up for this event. And then that got delayed. And I was a little bit nervous. And by God's grace, as you see, all the things that happened, people just showed up last night. And I didn't even ask them. They just came. And I can take names, but truly, every one of you helped us. Neetaji was here, Ravi Indrakanti and his whole family, Ramana, again, the whole, and Rajaji was here helping with the audio. Srinivas Prabha, I don't know how many of you know, he was so excited when he heard of us doing this. From the day one, he was more excited than us, and his whole family has been really behind us. And in our neighborhood, Suresh Rajagali, again, Niranjan Yanamandra was one of the other pillars. He has been supporting us throughout this event. And Hari Bungatawla. And there's, again, I can take names. There's quite a few that I wrote. If I miss anyone, please forgive me, but I mean it. Every one of you helped us. And I before I give it to others, I want to thank Guru Arunakumari Garu. And as she said, Poojitha started her journey a long time back with another teacher, Pratyusha Nair, and then she moved to Arunakumari Garu. We could see a total transformation as she was growing up. And her dance, again, she doesn't like to dance like other, like movie songs, Bollywood. You would think, when they have this, they would want to dance. She doesn't like it. But Kuchipudi, from the get-go, she got connected. And few times, I said, oh, this is becoming hard. Are you sure you want to do this? And she kept saying, I can leave the other things, back, but I want to continue this. So that's the result of it. And she did truly persevere. And I'm not the one really taking her. A lot of times, Bindu is taking her, and she's probably watching her dance and learn. I don't typically do it. I come to the performances and see the product, right? And I take credit. But last 1 week, when the whole orchestra and Arunakumari Garu was doing the rehearsals in our home for 3+ hours each day, and I was truly like, I got tired by looking at it. And it takes a lot of effort, and I truly appreciate all the support, and we're really proud of Poojitha. And again, if I missed anyone, I would like to thank each one of you, and we consider you all our family members. Truly, we're blessed. We're blessed to have you all. Bindu will say a few words.
First of all, we would like to thank each and everyone who have been sitting here for the past few hours and trying to encourage her and bless her. And the other thing is, I'm proud of you, Poojitha. You made it. Yeah, we had few ups and downs from the get-go, but today we can see her, what she has been to. And all this outcome is because of Aruna Garu. Without a, like Pravinji or one of the guests who were talking earlier mentioned that the diamond can only shine when it's properly taken care. This is something we can see. And this is not the end, but still there's a lot to go and there is a lot more to learn. So this is just the stepping stone. So keep doing and try to achieve more bigger things. Good luck. Thank you, everyone.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. మేము కూడా ఒకప్పుడు కష్టపడి పైకి వచ్చినారు పిల్లవాళ్ళు. అదే పిల్లవాళ్ళకి మేము కూడా కష్టపడే ఇది పెంచినాము. ఇప్పుడు నాకు ఆనందంగా ఉంది. పిల్లవాళ్ళు బాగా యాక్టివ్గా బాగున్నారు. బాగా ఫంక్షన్ బాగా చేసినారు. పిల్లవాళ్ళు కూడా బాగా యాక్టివ్గా బాగా నాలెడ్జీ బాగుంది. బాగున్నారు. వాళ్ళు సంతోషంగా ఉన్నారు. నాకు బాగుంది, సంతోషంగా ఉంది. ఒకప్పుడు మేము కూడా కష్టపడి చదివించినాము. వాళ్ళు బాగా కష్టపడినారు పిల్లవాళ్ళు. ఇప్పుడు మాకేమీ బాగా సంతోషంగా ఉంది, ఏమి ఇబ్బంది లేదు. అంతే.
And I have my brothers here as well. And he's Prakash, one of my brothers, and he's the younger one, Damadaram. And their whole family is here as well.
So Poojitha dance was amazing today. So we were like very proud of her. So thank you everyone.
Yeah, really proud of Poojitha. Seriously, I really like. Thank you. Thank you everyone.
Okay, and that is all with the speeches, and I would just like to invite orchestra crew onto the stage to get a picture with Poojitha, and we have 5 minutes. We'll be beginning the dinner tonight.
So I forgot to say thank you to Chandana for doing her makeup and how Poojitha looks. She really did a great job. And that takes a lot of effort, by the way. And I see it all the time. Bindu is doing this makeup, and I just get away from her. Because it takes a lot of effort. And it's a lot of frustration. And Poojitha didn't probably mention it, but there's like a lot of poking into head, and it's a lot of effort. And then, Hamza for doing actually running the program. It went very smoothly. Thank you very much. And, I want to take the names of the orchestra group, and we hosted them for the last week. And again, we could have handled it differently, but we wanted them to be with us and to get that energy. And the first day when they were doing the rehearsal, and I sent some little clips to some of the friends, and I said, this feels like different, something totally different, meaning it almost feels like we were at some kind of a temple or a adobe of God. Their vocal, again, Parthasarathi Garu, vocal, again, amazing voice, and our Mridangam Venkat Subramanianji, he has been doing it for a long time, and as you can hear, it's amazing work he does. And Shiva Chitani Garu, he is the violinist, and Dilip Krishna, he's the flute. You know, all together when you play along with Aruna Kumari Garu doing the Nattuvangam, it really gives that energy and the feel. And I want to thank them all. And I also want to thank few of the friends. You know, they hosted some of the families, some of the friends. So it's really a great privilege that, you know, we're all together in this. That's the feeling I got. So thank you very much. So what they're going to set up little tables. It'll take about 5 minutes before the dinner starts, and then any families who wants to come and take pictures, please do walk your way to the stage. We'll take some pictures and then move. Thank you. A small token of appreciation to Hamsa. Hamsa, come here. Thank you all.
ఏకువలో నా గోదారి ఎరుపెక్కింది ఆ ఎరుపేమో గోరింట పంటయ్యింది ఏకువలో నా గోదారి ఎరుపెక్కింది ఆ ఎరుపేమో గోరింట పంటయ్యింది
పండిన చేతికెన్నో సిగ్గులొచ్చి ఆహా సిగ్గంత చీరగట్టింది చీరలో చందమామ ఎవరమ్మ ఆ గుమ్మ సీతమ్మ సీతమ్మ వాకిట్లో సిరిమల్లె చెట్టేమో విరగబూసింది కొమ్మ కదలకుండా కొయ్యండి పూలు కోసిరవన్నీ సీత కొప్పు చుట్టండి కొప్పున పూలు గుప్పే తంతెందుకండి కోదండ రామయ్య వస్తున్నాడండి
రానే వచ్చాడో యమ్మ రామయ్య వస్తూ చేశాడో యమ్మ ఏదో మాయ రానే వచ్చాడో యమ్మ రామయ్య వస్తూ చేశాడో యమ్మ ఏదో మాయా
And from the audience, if you would like any of the family members and friends, if you like a picture with Poojitha, please head towards the stage.
ఆకాశం వీయముందే వేళిది మూడు ముళ్ళు వేస్తే చేతిలో